Hi everyone. So welcome to my kitchen. I've had to move a few things out the way to have the room to do this, but today we are going to do an at-home ballet bar. Completely for beginners. You need very little space to be able to do this, and all you're going to need is a chair or a table or something to hold on to. Now I'm going to be holding on to this chair sideways on, but what I would like you to do is hold on to it with both hands so that you've got full support as you go through this. We're going to do a turnout exercise. We're going to do plies, tendus, ronds de jambes and a start of grand battement. Don't worry if you have no idea what I've just said. I will explain everything as we go along. Now I have no ballet shoes at home because my ballet shoes are in the studio and we're in lockdown. I can't go get them, so I'm doing it in my socks. I've just got a pair of leggings and a t-shirt on and I'm standing in front of my tumble dryer. If I can do this in this teeny tiny space, you can do it at home too. So let's get started. So we're going to start with a turnout exercise. Now in ballet we use turnout with our feet in pretty much everything. Now the best way to find your turnout is put both feet together, rock back on your heels and open your feet out and pop them down on the ground. This will make sure that your turnout is coming all the way from the tops of your hips rather than just pushing it even further, which puts pressure on your knees. So in this nice gentle first, we are going to find all of our turnout positions to the front and to the side. We're going to be working in counts of 8 and we're going to be incorporating a little bend with our knees called a demi-plie, and if you make sure you get a diamond shape with your knees, you will know that you're doing your demi-plie correctly. So I'm holding on to my bar with one hand and I'm going to put my other hand here. For you, make sure that you've got both hands on your bar in front of you. Just fingertips, no need to hang on for dear life. So we're going to start with our right foot. Now I'm going to mirror you. So when I move what to you looks like my right foot, you just copy along with me. So we're going to start by doing something called a tendus, where you're going to push your foot through the floor to point it in front of you. That's going to be 2 counts. So we're going to go 1, 2. Then you're going to twist your knee so it faces upwards. 3. Then we're going to turn it back out. 4. Then we slide it back in. 5, 6. Then we do a demi-plie. 7 and 8. Then we're going to do it to the side. So we're going to point 2, turn to the front, turn back out, slide it back in, demi-plie and stretch. Then we're going to do the same with the left leg. So we point to the front, point 2, turn it in, turn it out, then slide it back, demi-plie and stretch to the side, 2, turn it in, turn it out, slide it back in, demi-plie and stretch. That's what we call our first set. We're now going to do our second set. So we're going to start the same, tendus to the front, then we're going to flex the foot, flex, so pull your toes upwards towards your shin. Turn the foot in, turn it out, point it back on the ground and close. So your counts for that, we've got 1, 2, flex, 3, turn in, 4, turn out, 5, point, 6, close, 7, 8, to the side, 2 and flex. Now to turn it in, make sure your toes go forward, then up, then point and close it back up. Left foot, point to the front and flex, turn in, turn out and point and close it up. to the side, point and flex, turn it in, turn it out, and point and close it up. And front, foot, turn in, turn out, pull it back in, and demi-plie and stretch to the side. Turn in, turn out, pull it back in, demi-plie and stretch. Left foot, point to the front, turn in, turn out, and close it up, demi-plie and stretch to the side, turn in and out, then close it back up, plie and stretch to the front and flex, turn in, turn out and point and close back up to the side and flex, turn in, turn out and point and close. Left foot, we go point to the front and flex, turn in, turn out and point and close it back up to the side and flex, turn in, turn out and point and close it back up. We're now going to do a demi-plies exercise, and there are 3 foot positions we are going to do in this one. So the one where your feet are turned out and your heels are together, this is called first position. If we point a toe out to the side and lower it down, this is now called second position. Now this one is possibly the hardest of the 3 that we're doing. We're going to point and you're going to aim your heel for the arch of your standing foot, so that you've got one foot slightly in front of the other. Let's try it with the other foot. So we've got our first position, point out to second position, then point and we're aiming our heel for the arch of the foot, third position. So we're going to start in first position. We'll find it the way we did earlier, rock back on the heels, turn out. We're going to do a demi-plie and stretch, demi-plie and stretch. Now keeping all 10 toes on the floor, we're going to do a slow rise. So we're going to go up and up, come back down and down. Demi-plie and stretch, demi-plie and stretch. This time we're going to do a quicker rise. So we go up in 1 count, down in 1 count, then we're going to point to second position. We start again. Demi-plie and stretch, demi-plie and stretch. Slow rise up and down and down. Demi-plie and stretch, demi-plie and stretch. Quick rise, up and down. Closing third position here. Demi and stretch, demi-plie and stretch. Rise up and down. I think my head's been cut off there. I do apologise. Demi-plie and stretch, demi-plie and stretch. Quick rise, up and down. Then we're going to point out to second, close in first position, and then we start the whole thing, but we're going to this time use the left leg to point out to second and then come into third. And demi-plie and stretch, demi and stretch. Slow rise up and down and down. Demi and stretch, demi and stretch. Quick rise up and down and point to second. Demi-plie and stretch, demi and stretch. slow rise up, and down, and down. Demi-plie, and stretch. Demi-plie, and stretch. Quick rise, up, and down. And we're coming into third. Demi-plie, and stretch. Demi-plie, and stretch. Slow rise up, and down, and down. Demi-plie, and stretch. Demi-plie, and stretch. Quick rise, up, and down. Now we're going to start again in first. Demi, and stretch. Demi-plie, and stretch. Slow rise up, and down, and down. Demi-plie, and stretch. Demi, and stretch. Quick rise, up, down, then point to second. Demi-plie, stretch. Demi-plie, stretch. Rise up, and down, and down. Demi-plie, stretch. Demi-plie, and stretch. Quick rise, up, and down. Point your toe, close in third. Demi-plie, stretch. Demi-plie, stretch. Slow rise up, and down, and down. Demi-plie, and stretch. Demi-plie, and stretch. Quick rise, up, and down. Point, close in first. How are we all doing so far? If you need to, make sure you've got a drink to hand. Stay hydrated as we go through. So we're moving on now to something called battement tendus. Now battement means beat, and tendus is that stretching movement where we point through the foot. We are going to be doing ours in 3 directions: forward, sideways, and back. Each time I'm going to try not to kick my tumble dryer. So we are going to start in that first position. So we open the toes out into first as we did earlier. We are going to take a battement tendus. Now this is going to be very, very similar to what we did in our turnout exercise earlier in the video. So we point 1, 2. Then you're going to close it back up to first position, 3, 4. Then we're going to do 2 quick ones, point and close, point and close. Then we go to the side. So we go point to the side, close it back up, point and close, point and close. We're going to go backwards. Now this one's really, really hard to keep your legs straight and to keep it directly behind you. So we go point to the back, close it back up, point and close, point and close. Then to finish this side, we're going to do a slow one to the side again, point to the side, close it back up. Then we're going to do a demi-plie and stretch, rise up and lower to make sure that the weight is fully back on 2 feet. Then we're going to repeat the whole thing with the other foot. Should we try it with some music? And point to the front, close it up, point, close, point, close, point to the side, close it back up, point, close, point, close, point to the back, close it back up, point, close, point, close, point to the side, close it back up, demi-plie and stretch, rise and point to the front, close it back up, point, close, point, close, point to the side, close it back up, point, close, point, close, point to the back, close it back up, point, close, point, close, point to the side, close it back up, demi-plie, stretch, rise and lower. So we're moving on now to a movement called rond de jambe. And rond de jambe means a round movement with your leg. Now I'm going to move slightly on a diagonal for this. A, so that I don't kick my tumble dryer, but also so that you can see the movement that I'm making. We are going to be drawing, for want of a better word, a capital letter D on the floor. So we're going to get into our first position and we are going to do a tendus to the front. 1, 2. Now we're going to circle it around to the side. 3, 4. We're going to keep it going to the back. 5, 6. Then we're going to pull it in to first position. 7, 8. Keep going. 1, 2. Round. 3, 4, 5, 6. Close it. 7 and 8. Something worth noting here is make sure that you're pulling your upper body up out of your hips. You will find that if you're sinking down, as you go around, your body will bob up and down. Now we're going to go the opposite direction. So we're going to do that tendus to the back. 1, 2, circle round to second, round to the front and close in first. Keep it going. Point, round to the side, round to the front and close it up. Then we repeat on the other side. And point to the front, take it round to the side, carry round to the back and bring it to first. Keep going, point to the front, take it round to the side, take it round to the back and close. Now we go the opposite direction. Go back, 2, take it round to the side, take it round to the front and close it in first. Keep going, point to the back, take it round to the side, carry round to the front and close. Change legs, so we go point to the front, take it round to the side, keep it going to the back and close it in first. Keep going, point to the front, take it to side, keep it going to the back and close. Reverse it, go backwards. 1, 2, take it to the side, to the front and close. Keep it going. This is your last one. Point to the back, take it round to the side, carry it round to the front and close in first. Right, we're on the final exercise. This one is called grand battement. So we heard earlier that battement means beat, so this is working in time to the music, and grand means big, which is a big beat. Now we are going to do more like a preparation for grand battement so that we can get all of the placements exactly where they need to be. So we're going to start in our first position and we are going to do a battement tendus to the front. So we take point, 2, then you're going to lift it up in the air, lift and hold, then point and close. Then we're going to do one to the side. So we're going to go battement tendus, 2, lift 3, 4, hold 5, 6, point 7 and 8. To the back, 2 and lift, hold it there, and point and close to the side, and lift, hold it there, and point other side. So point to the front, lift in the air, hold it there, and point and close to the side, and lift, hold it there, point and close to the back, and lift, hold it there, and point and close to the side, and lift, hold it there, and point and close. Let's do this with some music. And we do point to the front, lift, hold it there, and point close to the side, and lift, hold it there, point and close to the back, and lift, hold it there, point and close to the side, and lift, and hold, point other foot, point to the front, lift, hold it there, point and close to the side, and lift, hold it there, point and close to the back, and lift, hold it there, point and close to the side, and lift, hold it there, point and close. Huge well done if you made it all the way through that bar. Remember, you can now keep this, save it, rewind any bits that you want to go over a couple of times. You can do this every single day if you would like. Remember that this turnout that we're doing all the way up the backs of our legs may hurt a bit tomorrow, but it's hurt in a good way. It means that you're engaging everything rather than just flopsing your way through it. So have a wonderful time with it all. Happy lockdown. Let's keep healthy and active whilst we're all stuck in our homes. Thanks very much.